Hi, it's Walter Burns from Keller Williams City Life Realty and livingonthehudson.com for this week's Living on the Hudson weekly recap, where I discuss news and events and properties that have recently gone under contract or sold in the Hudson County market. Jumping right into the Hudson County MLS, in the past week, there have been 92 properties that have gone under contract, meaning that they have offers that have been accepted on them by the sellers. So offers accepted, there's been 92 properties. They had an average list price of $696,000 and a median list price of $677,000. The average days on market was 43 days, and the median days on market is 27 days. Looking through the list, let's see here, a couple properties stood out to me. At 1450 Washington Street in Hoboken, Unit 1101 listed for $869,000 on the market for 10 days. This property was actually listed for $899,000 about a month ago, and they reduced the price. So it went under contract after 10 days on the market, being listed at $869,000. It's a one bed, one bath, 793 square foot unit. It also has a terrace. I did view this property with a customer, and this is a south facing one bedroom in the tower portion of 1450 Washington Street. 1450 Washington has a 12-story tower and also has a 6-story shorter structure that runs along Washington Street. So this is up in the tower portion, and it looks south towards overlooking Hoboken. And you did have views of Lower Manhattan and Jersey City. And this is the terrace that's off of the bedroom. And 1450 Washington was developed by Toll Brothers about 10, 12 years ago. It's on 15th and Washington, and it's part of that Hudson T complex where you have the Hudson T building, 1400 Hudson, 1425 Hudson. So it's located very close to the ferry to New York. I'll link down below a link from my website where we profile the complex, and you can see other units there. But this just went under contract, listed for $869,000, and when it sells and closes, I'll be happy to report back on what it sold for. Across the street, you had a 3-bed, 2-bath at the Hudson T building. This is 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1,320 square feet, 1500 Hudson Street, Unit 12V as in Victor, listed for $1,375,000, on the market for 47 days. And this was actually a 2-bedroom that was converted into a 2-bedroom plus den, really, or slash 3-bedroom. One of the bedrooms was pretty large, so they cut it in half and made 2 rooms out of it. And I'll show you in the photos where that is. Yeah, so this is 1 bedroom here, and what they did was they put this wall up here. So where the camera's positioned is basically the door to the unit. So you have another den area here, and then another bedroom here. So they essentially cut the room in half. Yep, and you can see here how that was set up. And that's gone under contract at Hudson T, listed for $1,375,000, and that was 1,320 square feet. In downtown Jersey City, 151 Bay Street. This is Toll Brothers' newest project in the area. This is located close to Grove Street Pat Station, and it's right across the street from 10 Provost, which was another building that they built. But this is about a 30-story tower. They started construction a few years ago, and they have started closings there. People are living in the building now. And this unit here is a 2-bed, 2-bath, 1,202 square feet, listed for $1,405,000, on the market for 2 weeks, and it has gone under contract at 151 Bay Street. And here you have the floor-to-ceiling windows. This is a corner unit. It looks like this unit faces northwest. And given where this building is positioned, they really don't have views of New York, just because there's other buildings around it that are going to impact the view. But you do have views of into Jersey City from the building. It is a 24-hour concierge doorman building, very large fitness center, large level of amenities, outdoor pool, grilling areas, and it's located right near 10 Provost, which is over here. The 10 Provost was built about 5 years ago. maybe about 6 years ago now, and that was also a Toll Brothers project. But 151 Bay from Toll Brothers, new development. They still have units remaining for sale. You can see here they have a large rooftop area, Sky Lounge, very nice community. So that's gone under contract at 151 Bay. That was on the 15th floor of that unit. Also in downtown Jersey City, you have Fulton's Landing, which is 149 Essex Street. This is located in the Paulus Hook section, Unit 4D, listed for $899. It was on the market 6 days. 2-bed, 2-bath, 936 square feet. And this unit was built around 2004 by Pulte Homes, and it's located right next to the light rail in Paulus Hook. The 2-bedroom layouts in this building tend to be less than 1,000 square feet. On the 6th floor of the building, which is the top floor, they tend to have the 3 bedrooms or 2-bedroom plus den layouts there. So if you're looking for a larger space, really the 6th floor is the only option. Most of the layouts are this 936, 950-ish square foot 2-bedroom. They do have parking. It's a concierge building with a fitness center. They also have a lounge on the 1st floor, as well as a common courtyard. And you're located not far from Exchange Place Path and Grove Street Path. But that's gone under contract, listed for $899 in 6 days. In North Bergen, Celaya, 8701 Churchill Road, Unit 1406, listed for $699, 1-bedroom, 1-bath, 864 square feet on the 14th floor. This is on the market for 98 days. This is one of the fewer new construction condominium buildings in the area. The other one being 151 Bay, which I just discussed in downtown Jersey City. This is up in North Bergen, on the border of North Bergen and Edgewater. They've been selling for about 3-4 years now. They're almost done selling off the project. And this is located on Churchill Road, which is built up against the Palisades Cliff in North Bergen. Contemporary building, a very high level of amenities. They have a large fitness center, lounge area, outdoor area in the back of the building as well. I have a few customers that live here and they love it. And this is a 1-bedroom with the city view under contract at Celaya, listed for $699. In Weehawken, 3 Oxford Landing at Henley on Hudson. These are the townhomes at Henley on Hudson. Community was built starting around 2008. It's a mixture of townhomes and also condominiums that are located in smaller buildings. I would say there's several buildings that are about a couple hundred units in each building. This is located right off River Road. 3 Oxford Landing. This was listed for $2,399,000. It was on the market for 41 days. 4-bedroom, 4.5 bath, 3,148 square feet. So this was on the side street. So you had a side view of New York. If some of the townhomes are on the east side, they would sell for more. And I was actually in this property years ago. Very nice layout. It's a townhome, so it's spread out over multiple levels. You have 2-car parking with these homes behind. So you have your own garage with 2-car parking, which is underneath this terrace area. The community has outdoor pool. They have several fitness centers, a residence lounge. There's a concierge who can receive packages located in one building. So they'll notify you if a package is delivered. But this was an updated unit. Again, built around 2008 by Lennar. And that also has an elevator. That's gone under contract. 41 days on the market. Couple things that sold in Hoboken on the waterfront. 2 Constitution Court, Unit 711. This is located in the Shipyard community. This was built in 2000. It's really like the first luxury, quote unquote, high rise that was built on the Hoboken waterfront. Here you have 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,143 square foot unit on the 7th floor, listed for $1,250,000, and it sold for $1,250,000. 19 days in the market. It was a cash purchase, so it sold for full price. This was an updated unit at 2 Constitution Court. This has been updated flooring, The kitchen was also updated. So whoever owned this did some work. And this was on the west side of the building. So it did not have views of New York. And that sold for $1,250,000. In, let me see, downtown Jersey City, 1 Green Street, Claremont Cove. This is located in the Paul's Hook section. This was built around 1987, 88, located on Green, right behind the Sugar House building. This is unit 106 on the first floor. List price was $660,000. It sold for $655,000. 17 days on the market. 1 bedroom, 1 bath, 884 square feet. And this unit too was updated at some point. Given the age of the building, it looks like someone did do work in here. Many of the original units would have like parquet floors. The flooring here has been changed out. So newer flooring and newer kitchen. And that is sold over at Claremont Cove, located not far from Exchange Place Path Station in the Paul's Hook section. And it's a concierge building. They have an outdoor pool as well as a fitness center and also valet parking. In downtown Jersey City, not far from 1 Green Street, we have 77 Hudson Street, which is the high-rise located on the 1 block back from the waterfront behind the Goldman Sachs Tower. This is unit 4109, listed for $1,459,000, and it sold for full price, $1,459,000. This is a 2-bed, 1.5 bath, 1,218 square foot unit. And this property is on the southeast side overlooking, here's the Goldman Sachs building, and it has views of lower Manhattan. And they are going to do some development around this building, so some of the views will probably be impacted. I wasn't in this property when it was for sale, but Goldman Sachs, they're putting a building up right here next to the building right now, which is going to be a rental tower. And to the left of the Goldman Sachs Tower is the Goldman Sachs parking lot, parking deck, which that lot has been sold and they're going to build on top of that. So some of the views here would be impacted, but you'll still have some views of the water as well as lower Manhattan. And that is sold at 77 Hudson, selling for $1,459,000. In West New York, this is Grandview number 2, 20 Avenue at Port Imperial, unit 421, listed for $1,199,000, and it sold for $1,149,000. 69 days in the market, 3-bed, 2-bath, 1881 square feet on the 4th floor. And this unit here over at Grandview, it was on the courtyard, so this was on the west side of the building. So the courtyard is shaped like a large U. This would be at the bottom of the U, looking straight through the courtyard towards New York. And the pool area is actually down here. You can't see it from the photo, but yeah, here it is. So the building is a concierge building. This was developed by K. Avnanian around 2006. 24-hour concierge. They have a residence lounge, a large fitness center, children's area, game room area, as well as the outdoor pool. There's shops on site as well. And this is a 3-bedroom over at Grandview. And this is located in Grandview Building 2, there's also Grandview Building 1, which is across the street. So this is the second phase of the Grandview project, 20 Ave at Port Imperial, selling for $1,149,000. And finally, in the same neighborhood, we have 9 on the Hudson, 9 Ave at Port Imperial, unit 422. This is a 2-bed, 2-bath, 1140 square feet, listed for $985, and it sold for $965. 66 days in the market. So this is located actually just west of Grandview 2. This was built also by K. Avnanian about 5 years ago. And this is a 2-bed, 2-bath. This is a concierge building. They have a large level of amenities, large outdoor pool area, rooftop, common rooftop area, several common rooftop areas where they have barbecue area on one level, and they also have an upper rooftop area on top of the large part of the building, which has chairs and you could overlook New York. And this is a 2-bed, unit with 1 car parking, selling for $965,000. It does not have views in New York. It looks towards the building next door. As far as articles go, I saw here in Hoboken, Advanced Realty, they have broken ground on a mixed-use rental building at 1404 Willow Avenue. And this is what the building is going to look like. It's right on the corner of basically 14th and Willow. Here's the viaduct that goes up to Union City. If you're looking on Google Street View, you see here, this is the old Hertz rental car facility. So they're going to be building, they knocked down the Hertz building, and they're going to be building a building similar in size to the one behind it right here. And this is right across the street from Trader Joe's on 14th and Willow in Hoboken. So this building is going to be coming in the next few years, and it's going to be 52 rental residences as well as retail space. And it looks like it will be a exclusive rental building in Hoboken. So I'll link this down below, and you can check that out. These videos come out every Monday. If you have any questions, you can feel free to comment, like, or subscribe down below, or you can reach me anytime at walter@livingonthehudson.com or at 347-448-3766. Thank you for your time. Have a great day.